We're here in Vegas. Chris Eubank Jr.'s training camp. You've just been announced as his head coach for his fight with Liam Smith. How did that partnership come about?
Well, somebody from his camp had called me. I think they hit me up on Instagram or or WhatsApp, and then I just don't ever really read those messages. And then one of the ladies from our team called me and asked me would I be interested. So I did my background. I've been knowing of Chris for a while and watching his fights. So I did my background and found out who he was fighting, and I knew he was winning that last fight. And so I was like, hell, he just got careless. So we just changed a few things, and so I decided with this side myself. And, of course, I talked to the other team of coaches, and we decided let's try it.
What did you know of Chris before you started working with him in the gym?
Of course, everybody know of his dad in the late '80s, the early '80s, late '80s. So he was a big puncher, great champion. And then I have been seeing him around like Mayweather's gym a couple years back, and I seen him here in Top Gym a couple months back, and I never really said, actually, when I walked in a couple months ago, I was with Keyshawn Davis, and I seen him. I said to myself, "Oh, there go Chris Eubanks Jr." So I was a little starstruck because you're hearing about him and seeing him, but never talking to him. So it was cool.
You mentioned you've watched his first fight with Liam Smith. What was your analysis of that fight and his performance up until the stoppage?
His performance was great. His performance was great. He was winning. He was winning the rounds. Just off a jab, and he just got careless. Just little small things can change the difference of the fight. So I think that he could do a lot better. I think he can win the fight.